All right, so all fluids in, battery's hooked up. Just check to make sure I've got voltage. I think we're ready to start. Go ahead and pull the battery. This will be the first start, so I have no idea what it's going to do. We'll see.
Ready?
Yep, go for it. Fuel. Ah, I found it.
Okay.
Found it.
That's all it's underneath here is it's running down there. That's all the fuel from there. Nothing else is leaking.
Perfect. All right, small fuel leak. We'll get back to you as soon as we fix it. Yeah. Let that air out for a second. We're probably not right on the distributor.
Yeah.
Something I'm sure this all the way over here was best it ran.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So I wired my fuel pump wrong. That ground signal I grabbed, it's not the right one. So I'll have to rewire it out. I'm just going to wire it straight to the switch. Alright, what do you say we all get out of here?
It's pretty smoky. Well,
Got some work to do.
what is it?
Not sure yet. Alright, so we got it to start, run, but not stay running. So we've got a few things I need to check. I really am guessing at top dead center, and I need to stop that and just confirm I'm at top dead center. What happened was I had it all nice and set at top dead center when I assembled the motor, then had it on the stand and put the pulley on it, and it twisted a little bit, and then doing a few other things it twisted a little bit, and then I just stabbed the distributor hoping I was close, and probably not close enough. So I'm gonna stop for now. It's getting a little late. Don't want to keep the neighbors up. But tomorrow I will make sure I'm top dead center and then start going from there. That way I can make sure my timing is set right. But I'm excited. I mean, we've got fuel pressure, oil pressure. Had a few fuel leaks with the new fuel system, so those were just not quite tight enough AN fittings, so snugged those down. We're good there. I pressurized the coolant system. No leaks there that I can find. No oil leaks. Everything looks good. I tell you what, always double check your oil fittings before you crank. I almost didn't double check, and I went ahead and stuck my hand behind that oil pressure gauge. It was actually in the dash, and I went ahead and popped the glove box down, put my hand behind it, double checked it. Sure enough, it was loose. I hadn't tightened that up, and so I went ahead and just pulled it out of the dash. That way I could see from outside that I am getting oil pressure. So I just have it sitting there with that, but that would have been a massive oil mess inside the cab of the car if I wouldn't have double checked that. So I'm glad I did. Somebody was looking out for me. But yeah, we'll pick it up again tomorrow. Hopefully we can hear it run and stay running on its own and get the timing set and check that last box there. as you can see, we got it idling. Just had to fuss with a few things. I think the problem was every time I was, the fuel pump wiring was wrong the way I did it. So I'm just gonna wire it straight to a switch. So in order to kill the fuel pump, what I kept doing was killing the whole battery, which was pulling power from the computer. And I think that was just what was causing it to stay fat for that initial bit, is every time I kept killing the power. And my assumption is it was resetting memory in there or something. Because once I left it in there and pulled the fuel pump from being constantly run, cycled the key a few times, rewired the fuel pump, and then started it, it seems to be working well. It didn't like idling below 1,000, but I'm kind of used to that. So right now it's sitting at 1,100 or so, so it'll idle. But otherwise, no leaks. Next steps, I got to get the brakes done. Got to bleed the master cylinder. I still never finished buttoning that up and getting the master cylinder bench bled and put back in. So I got to get all that set, and then I can drive it. Put the front end back on it, and then I can drive it. So hopefully that's next weekend. Yeah. Oh, and put the seats back in it. And then I put all these. I got new headlights. Put them in. So my wife's got a really nice. Where are you going? So I did get new headlights. You see how they're sitting all weird? That's exactly where they fall with the, I don't know if you can make it out, but like everything's at an angle. But that's where they fall based on the pins in the back of them. So I guess I'm gonna have to maybe drill out that Cervini's bumper and make those pins a little bit more adjustable. We'll see. Like there's no adjustment in these pins. They fall right into the holes that everything's centered up. And you saw how like messed up those headlights are. So probably gonna have to go in and adjust them. Anyways, I think that's where we'll end it. Excited we got it running. Getting ready to drive this thing. I'm excited. Yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.